Hi everyone, I told you that there would be a virtual lesson today about extra credit and sent you an announcement and an email about it, and then my computer went bonkers, so I was unable to open the Zoom room and had to reboot my computer, so I really apologize about that. But next week, starting next week, for 2 weeks, May 8th, there's going to be an opportunity for extra credit because there's a lot of testing going on and we were asked to not have too many assignments. So in your assignment list there should be something that's called extra credit, which I don't usually give, so just so you know, it's a once in a lifetime offer. So it says optional extra credit, Cabbage Juice Indicator Lab. It opens May 8th and closes May 19th. So if you can't do it in those 2 weeks, you can't have it. Okay, so just so you know. So if you click on that, and it opens up to, this one says chemistry, but there's one in college prep chemistry as well. 2 weeks it's going to be open, and then you're going to look at the videos here, and it's about acid and bases. And chemistry already knows about those. College prep, it's coming up in your next topic. So you're going to test 5 household products and find out if they're an acid, a base, or they're neutral. So you're going to submit pictures and a description of your results for credit. There is a rubric, so the pictures have to be given and the correct pH value has to be given. And you give me 5 of those correctly identified with pictures, will get 5 points. And then a description is give a hypothesis of all pH values for all substances before you test it, and if the results matched your hypothesis. So make a hypothesis, write it down, do the test, and then tell me about it. So give me a description of that. That's 5 points total if you give me 5 criteria, 5 hypotheses. So cabbage juice is made from red cabbage, and it is an indicator that turns color depending on if something is an acid, a base, or it's neutral. So here's some warnings. You're going to ask an adult for supervision to do this. Make sure you read carefully all the directions on warnings about household chemicals before opening them. Wear protective eyewear, clothing, and gloves if handling strong chemicals. The cabbage juice might stain your clothes. It's called a stain or an indicator on purpose. So just know it can stain. Put a plate under your cup so if the juice spills, the plate will catch it. Okay, so there's a video here. I'm going to let this play for a little bit. It's only 1 minute. And hopefully they load. I know we've had problems with videos loading and not loading, and I will try to put external links if that's the problem, but so it's going to load a little bit. I'll see if it comes back in a minute. There's another cool, here we go. So I don't know if you can hear that. I'll turn my sound off so it's not reverbing, but this is just not much talking, just a little audio song, and then this tells you how to do it. So you have to buy red cabbage from the grocery store, and you're only going to use a little bit of it with water, and you're going to blend it and chop it up. If you don't have a blender, be careful with chopping. Kind of make a smoothie. You're going to strain it to get the purple juice out. You don't have to have a graduated cylinder. It can be any plastic cup or any disposable cup or even a regular cup. So you'll see, depending on what you put in there, the red in the purple color juice, it might change color. Okay. Okay, so test them, which are acid, which are base, depending on the color scale, and I give you a color scale here in a second. This one's a cool video as well. And just remember, this won't open till Monday, so you won't have access to it. And you can actually blow bubbles in with your breath. Just don't suck it up, and it might change too. So carbon dioxide is a chemical that can change the cabbage juice different colors as well. It may not change the cabbage juice, it may change whatever he's using here. So read the whole video or listen to the whole video. It's only 3 minutes long. Okay, and here's the pH scale that you're going to need for cabbage juice. Okay, you can't use any scale, you have to use this one. So if you dump something into the purple cabbage juice and it turns pink, it's an acid. Acids go from 0 to 6 or 7. 7 is neutral, 8 and above is basic. So you can even tell me if it's a strong base, a weak base, that kind of thing. Okay, so make sure you use this scale only. You're going to choose 5 solutions around your house to test, maybe dish soap, maybe Windex, maybe vinegar, maybe milk. It doesn't have to be edible, but just be careful when you choose something that is not harmful when you touch it. Okay, perform experiments on 5 things. Take a picture, record the observations. That's 1 point each, and tell me what pH it is. Okay, and then give me your hypothesis before you test and tell me what happened afterwards. Okay, if you choose to do the extra credit assignment, if you don't want to do it, I mean, you don't have to submit anything. You won't get penalized for not submitting anything. But if you do, you can get up to 10 extra credit points, which is significant for your overall grade. Okay, so again, here's the criteria. Upload your pictures and results below, and here's the rubric for that. And good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.